Boy here with you, streaming live on YouTube and Twitch, the channel Miami 560 WQAM. You guys can subscribe there, watch us live every single day from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Then watch us on demand. We also put clips up, a couple every day. You guys can also watch clips from the Hockman and Crowder show, Sports Day, Krantz's Corner. Joe Rose will get up there one day. I'm telling you, every time I see Joe, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm trying to finagle. I'm trying to convince him. Let's get Joe Rose on the video.
Think I should get some of those battle raps we do in the morning?
Yeah,
on video?
I think you should. I think you should. I'm trying to get it. You know, I'm saying, listen, it'll be fun. Let's just have a good time.
Yeah,
but not yet. Not yet. We will get Joe up there. I promise. We will find a way.
Where there's a will, there's a way, my friend.
Let's hear a little bit from our favorite motor mouth coach, Mike McDaniel.
And he's opposite of Motormouth, because if he was Motormouth, he'd hurry up and get finished.
Okay. What do you refer to him then? Just rambling?
Because I'm a rambling man.
Oh.
Did you change
Stevie? Yes.
Did you change Soul Man to
that's no, Steve Miller, right? That's the music.
By the Allman Brothers band.
No, Rambling Man is Allman Brothers.
No, but I used the song. I called it Rambling Man, but I used the music from Steve Miller.
Which song though?
Hold on.
Or Steve Miller just did his own version of Rambling Man?
No. Didn't do it.
Anyway, Mike McDaniel, Zach Thomas going into the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
And here is what McCochin had to say about number 54 getting his Hall of Fame bust.
Talk about Zach Thomas. I mean, it's so cool to see guys get Hall of Fame, and to get inducted into the Hall of Fame for me, because it's impossible for me not to view it and think about the lifetime achievement that is and what goes into that. And then specifically having Zach Zach in the building, able to talk to the team. I feel honored to be a part of an organization that has a player like that. And it really, you could tell the players on the field knew what they were looking at and how and what that is to actually accomplish something like that. And
wow, pretty great.
That really could have been a sentence, though. It really could have been just one sentence.
I mean, like, he's trying to reflect on greatness, though. Like, why?
He just met Zach Thomas.
No, he's known Zach Thomas.
Everyone knows him.
And basically admitted that his team got the Goosies meeting Zach Thomas, which is pretty great.
Goosies.
Respect to a legend. You see Zach Thomas fire up the crowd this weekend?
I told you, I'm never saying nothing bad about Zach Thomas.
So why are you giving me that look?
I'm not saying, because you take a good moment and make it, and try to make it into an Oscar award-winning situation.
I'm just curious what the coach had to say about it. I like when you give a little respect to the past.
Yeah,
it's a big week. Zach Thomas has had a long fight to get into the Hall of Fame. This is a big week for the Dolphins.
Unnecessarily long.
Unnecessarily long.
That I'll agree with.
So to see him get in this week is Goosies galore, dude.
Yep.
You know, I mean, it's a big. And then you have our other Hall of Famers, Jason Taylor, down at Hurricanes practice today as one of the assistant coaches now.
Ooh,
someone presents you in Hall of Fame? Because I know, like,
Jimmy Johnson's presenting him.
That's right.
Jimmy's presenting him.
Nice.
Yeah, because he's doing that, and then Allen Iverson's doing D Wade.
He's gonna cry. Zach Thomas is
it's different in basketball because a Hall of Famer has to present you.
Didn't Jimmy get in last year? I thought Jimmy's in the Hall now.
No, in basketball,
yeah,
a Hall of Famer has to present you.
I understand.
And that's not true in football.
They don't. Anybody can present you.
Yeah,
Jimmy Johnson, 2020.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was recently in. That's a handsome bust.
The
great hair.
Yeah, because remember remember I think Junior Seau's daughter.
Yeah, she did a speech.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she did a speech. Here's so the other news is Jalen Ramsey had his surgery. McDaniel, he says that Jalen Ramsey.
We have enough time.
We do.
Okay.
We have time.
Okay.
Mike McDaniel says that Jalen Ramsey has made him a promise in regards to his recovery. Here is what McCoach had to say on that.
Talking to Jalen after his surgery was talking to a really drowsy person, but he was in good spirits, and I think the surgery went about as well as it could have. So we're elated about that, and in terms of where his mindset is at, you couldn't. He's a self-proclaimed alien, and he couldn't have a better mindset with which to attack this process. He's immediately tell me whatever the timeline is, and I'm going to beat it by a month.
Wow.
What I like about that is, thankfully, we have a training staff that is, just puts the really does a good job of protecting players against themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that he won't be rushed.
Responsible. It's a great coach. It's a great organization. Checks and balances.
Is that it?
What do you mean?
You know what the hell I mean. You could still be going.
What do you mean he could still be going?
He was still going. You cut it off, didn't you?
Well, I mean, there was more to get to. I mean, if you were insisting on more from Jalen, here we go. Here's a little bit more. You're the one who asked, not me.
I know one thing. When Jalen's back on the field this year, he's going to be 100% Jalen Ramsey. So I'm fired up about that. And now, as a team, we make sure that the team he comes back to does everything they can to be the best version of themselves possible.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. First of all, I'm glad he's coming back 100% Jalen Ramsey, and he's not coming back like 70% Jalen Ramsey and 30% Eli Apple. I don't want that. I don't want a crossover. Like, I want 100% Jalen Ramsey.
You already have enough percentage of Eli Apple.
Right. We have enough Eli Apple already, JFig. We can't handle more percentage. We can't have 100% Eli Apple and then 30 more percentage of Eli Apple in Jalen Ramsey.
Mm-hmm.
You're starting to sound like Mike McDaniel.
And I am just saying.
Somebody give that guy a gold star.
Exactly, dude.
Look,
you're not fired up for a determined Jalen Ramsey. Do you know what Jalen Ramsey said today?
Let me tell you. Hold on. Here's what happens with all injuries and coaches and players. So I had surgery yesterday to repair X. I have no doubt in my mind he's a quick healer. He'll be back sooner than projected.
Yeah, but that's not what he said, though, because here's the thing. See, what's rude about what you're doing is you just have what he just said, and he didn't say that. He said Jalen Ramsey said that he'd beat it by a month. He's not proclaiming that.
I said either one or the other guy's going to say that, and it's not accurate.
You don't know that. By the way, I don't know if you know this.
Here's the only reason why you might not know it. Let me tell you why. Okay. Let me tell you why.
Whatever you say, Mr. Dismissive.
Okay, because if he had a scope, they could have gone in there, and it wasn't as bad as they thought. So the time table could be less. Okay, but
Jalen Ramsey could make it less.
How?
Because he said he would.
He's an alien.
It takes
he's an alien.
It takes time for things to heal.
Okay, but do you want to know? What you want to know? Can I get to what I wanted to say? Jalen Ramsey tweeted today. He's 4-0.
Wow.
4-0, dude. 4-0 already. He's up 4-0 on the injury. Wow. You got to win the day. You have to win the day on the way back.
4 days.
4 days since surgery. 4-0 for Jalen Ramsey.
Can I just tell you? What? You are a sucker.
I'm not a sucker, dude.
You're a sucker.
How am I a sucker? This is his motivation.
His motivation.
His motivation.
Okay.
4-0 on rehab. Then he writes slow grind. So he's not rushing it, but he will beat the timeline.
Okay.
He will beat it.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Right. Look at me.
I am looking at you. I've been looking at you.
Do I look like I believe you?
Will you see? Here's the thing. You want to make this about you versus me because you're a quibbler. And, I always loved you as the top villain in Batman, the Quibbler. But I would tell you this. Okay. It's not that you're not believing me. You don't believe in Jalen Ramsey.
That's not true.
You don't believe in Jalen Ramsey, dude.
That's not true.
You're a Ramsey doubter.
Here's what I do believe in. I believe in science.
Mhm.
Okay. If he returned sooner, it's because the injury they thought he had wasn't as bad.
Or maybe he just beat it.
How?
I don't know.
Look, they didn't just pull up these arbitrary numbers to determine when he was going to be healthy or be able to go. Like, yeah.
Ooh, seeing a video right now of Jalen Ramsey
on crutches.
He is on crutches, but they're like kind of off to the side, you know? And
that's how you walk on crutches, jackass.
No. He's got like the crutches, but like he's kind of like he's being animated, and he's also given tutelage.
Here's what they want. Certain knee injuries, they want you walking as quick as possible because they don't want your leg to atrophy.
Well, you're getting lost in the sauce here on the small details. Okay.
Small details. Walking
You're
is
the
amazing.
one talking about his crutches.
I know, but like I'm just trying to paint. I'm trying to paint a picture. I'm trying to paint a picture.
You're telling me.
You're
telling me I'm getting caught in the sauce
because you won't let me
you're
finish.
sitting here having a conversation about a guy standing.
Yep.
How he's holding his crutches.
Yeah, but you won't let me finish.
They call him Bob Ross.
I'm waiting.
Go
Okay,
on.
great. So Jalen Ramsey, he's out on the sidelines right now, mentoring Cam Smith.
What does that have to do with the crutches?
He's on crutches. That's why I was trying to paint the picture.
No, we
see. You see him? Look on the crutches. Yeah, kind of playing around on him. Not too serious. He's
Still
4
contributing though.
Yeah, because he's 4-0.
Yeah, undefeated.
He's 4-0. But the main thing here is mentoring.
Wow.
He ain't got nothing else to do.
Exactly. But you want to know something, dude? You could sit and you can sulk, or you could take this and make the best out of it what you can. You could teach the youngins. You know, you have all these kids out here. Sauce Gardner. Oh, I'm the best. Even though he's like, oh, please, Jalen, teach me. Well, you don't know something, Sauce? You don't get day-to-day teachings. Cam Smith does. Sauce Gardner.
Wasn't he all pro last year
Oh, please.
as a rookie?
By the way, speaking of.
Why are you messing with that dude?
Sauce Gardner?
Yeah.
Oh, flash in the pan. Let's see you do it again.
Can I just say this? You don't accidentally get all pro.
Can I just say this? Say that into the microphone.
You don't accidentally get all pro. Dude, you look, I'm looking at these pizzas.
I know. That's what you've been doing the entire time.
Well, because you're talking nonsense.
No, because you're hungry and you are off to another land.
I'm
when you're
not off
hungry.
anywhere. I still heard
walking
everything
here.
you say.
You act like you're doing the show. And
would stop the quibbling.
no, Tommy. And by the way, we're not the same right now. Okay.
Oh,
Yuri Perez is to go pitch in Pensacola. You changed, dude. Anyway, let me tell you something. You're acting like we're doing the show in Antarctica. Okay. We're fine. It's not cold.
I'm warming up a little bit
because it's not cold. All right. But now you've moved on to the next thing, which is you're hungry. Why don't you just get some pizza downstairs?
Oh, look at that.
because the pictures I see have lettuce on them.
Downstairs?
Yeah.
They make everything.
I feel like you can personalize it.
Yeah, you get a cheese.
Okay. All right.
Just figured to get here a lot faster than
True.
the Death Star that's going to be out there. Look at that. Look at those clouds right now. You know what those clouds say? Uber Eats ain't happening.
I know because everybody Uber Eats with a scooter
Mhm.
down here.